The tennis world is buzzing with questions about Novak Djokovic's future after a shocking exit at the 2024 US Open. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of his unexpected defeat and what this means for his legendary career. Novak Djokovic's quest for a 25th Grand Slam title has hit a major roadblock. The Serbian tennis icon, who entered the 2024 US Open as the defending champion, was surprisingly eliminated in the third round by Alexei Popyrin. This defeat ends his run in New York and raises many questions about his future in the sport. Despite his 24 Grand Slam titles, Djokovic arrived at Flushing Meadows far from his best. The 37-year-old from Belgrade was still feeling the effects of his grueling victory at the Paris Olympics, where he claimed his first Olympic gold. In a bid to recover, Djokovic skipped the Montreal and Cincinnati Masters 1000 tournaments, but it wasn't enough to regain top form. Even in his earlier matches against Radu Albot and Laszlo Djere, Djokovic struggled, although he managed to win without dropping a set. However, Popyrin, who had already troubled Djokovic earlier this year in Australia and Wimbledon, capitalized on the Serbian's physical and mental fatigue to secure the most significant victory of his career. The Australian, fresh off his first Masters win in Montreal, showed no fear as he delivered a mentally flawless performance, even after Djokovic fought back to win the third set. Djokovic's early exit from the US Open means he'll lose several positions in the ATP rankings. This has led to widespread speculation about whether the former world number 1, who is currently 7th in the ATP race to Turin, will focus on competing for another Masters title this year or if he'll start preparing for a stronger comeback in 2025. Top tennis analyst Benoit Malin shared his thoughts on Djokovic's performance, pointing out key moments in the match where Djokovic failed to capitalize on his opportunities. Malin noted that Djokovic himself questioned whether he should have even competed at the US Open so soon after his Olympic triumph. The signs of fatigue were evident as Djokovic struggled to find his rhythm and made uncharacteristic errors. In the post-match press conference, Djokovic candidly admitted that he had deviated from his core game, leading to a loss of mobility, timing, and overall rhythm. Despite feeling physically fit and motivated, he couldn't find his game, resulting in a frustrating and mentally draining experience. Djokovic acknowledged that tournaments like this can happen and hinted at the possibility that his recent Olympic victory might have contributed to his lackluster performance. On the other side of the court, Alexei Popyrin was fully aware of the opportunity in front of him and seized it with both hands. While Popyrin admitted that his level of play against Djokovic wasn't the highest he has ever achieved, he emphasized the importance of tactical discipline in securing the win. The Australian ace, who had already gained confidence from previous encounters with Djokovic, kept his composure and prevented the Serbian from staging a comeback. For Popyrin, the victory over Djokovic was significant, but he highlighted that winning the title in Montreal meant even more. The experience of competing against and defeating a legend like Djokovic has undoubtedly added to Popyrin's growing confidence on the court. As the tennis world reflects on this stunning upset, the focus shifts to what lies ahead for Novak Djokovic. Will he bounce back stronger in 2025, or are we witnessing the beginning of the end for one of tennis's greatest champions? Only time will tell.